All right, my people. Here we go. Let's get into it. I got videos to watch, and we gonna watch them. I'm hungry as hell. Y'all know I want to watch some videos about some wings because I love me some chicken. Let's get into it.
Which B-Dub's wing is the B-Dub's king?
Let's
Talk
talk
about that.
We talked about this last week, remember?
Good mythical morning.
We're getting our wing on today. Do you remember the first time we ate wings?
Yes.
What?
It was in college.
First
Went
time.
out with some friends, and I didn't even know it was a thing. And I ate 55 wings.
And what flavors did we get?
Whatever the flavor they served, which I think it was just buffalo.
Exactly. You're right on all accounts. We are so old. Wings didn't exist before we were in college.
That's right.
Whoa, hold the phone. All right, so basically what they're referring to right now, for those who don't know, wings were invented sometime, I can't remember, what was it, the 70s or something? Maybe not, but it was in Buffalo, New York, which is why they're called buffalo wings, because they were invented in Buffalo, and they used to give them out for free at the bar. They were just, loose, random chicken pieces that they thought people would not enjoy, thought they wouldn't like them or something. Turns out it's a delicacy. They used to give them away for free so that people would buy more alcohol, so that they get more beer, just like they do like snack nuts on the bar. Crazy.
And multiple flavors of wings didn't exist until much later. But now, if you go to a Buffalo Wild Wings with a group, you'll spend 45 minutes just trying to figure out which flavors to order and how much of each to get.
But
Factuals.
today we're going to help make that choice a little easier
Factual.
and make ourselves happy in the process, because we're about to taste and rate all 27 flavors to determine which is the best. It's time for Gut Check Buffalo Wild Wings Edition. All right, we've obtained all 27 flavors of Buffalo Wild Wings from our local B-Dubs location, and to keep things consistent and fair, each of these are going to be traditional bone-in wings. Ain't no boneless wings around here. Actually, I kind of like them, but you didn't hear
Boneless
that
wings
from me.
don't exist. They're
This
not
is
wings.
about the flavor, not the meat, so it's all the same type of bone-in wing.
We're going to be tasting each one and rating them on a scale of 1 to 100 using our very scientific initial gut reaction, and then we're going to add up our scores to get the final 4 top-rated wings. Once we have that top 4, we'll bring them back in for a closer inspection to determine the winning wing, which will be crowned the Buffalo Wild King.
Woo! Okay, let's fly in those wings.
Gentlemen, this will be a lot of sauce and rub to swallow, so if you ever need to cleanse your palate, please feel free to reach for a celery stick and some ranch to your sides.
Okay.
Now be
All right, I need to know, ranch or blue cheese, what y'all fucking with? I'm blue cheese. I was ranch for the majority of my life, but I'm blue cheese right now. As an adult, it's all about the blue cheese.
Dubs splits their flavors into categories on their menu from mild, medium, hot, and wild. And the first category is going to be mild, which according to
take your
Buffalo
jacket
Wild Wings is for wussies.
Okay.
Just kidding, apparently.
Wussy
They
time.
didn't say that.
Okay, are you ready?
What
You're
size?
going to
Didn't wanna stain it.
begin with Lane.
Yes! It's not bad.
4.
The scale goes to 100.
I mean, I eat a lot of those. 25.
It's a chicken wing.
Okay. Salt and vinegar.
Wait, there's on a scale of what to what? Oh, they're just taking one bite of all
do
those
like it.
flavors. I do. Okay. Salt and vinegar is interesting.
36.
58.
Lemon pepper.
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 100. All right, so I don't care for their lemon pepper. It's not crispy enough, and it's not like salty enough. It's a little under seasoned, but it's got a good flavor. It's not something I would order.
Lemon pepper's good. That's at least.
That's actually better.
The truth is, you're
Seems like
not
they
the
disagree.
same person that you were back then.
I guess that's true. I just feel like I've lost.
Nope.
Better, and it's got a little, there's a little, oiliness to it that I kind of like. I'm going
68.
63.
That's interesting.
Sweet barbecue.
Okay, here we go.
That's pretty good, y'all.
It's weird to taste it like this, because usually I don't like a barbecue wing.
59.
There's more flavor, but it's not as good as lemon pepper. I'm gonna say I'm 56.
Sweet barbecue is probably
Teriyaki.
good.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki is probably a little bit
a
more
little one.
sour. That
I don't
soy
like
sauce.
teriyaki.
Me neither, man. 21.
27.
New lemon pepper.
Whoa! They got new lemon pepper. Oh,
That
I
man
like it
excited. as hell.
more than the old lemon pepper.
60.
I don't know what I gave to that, but I'm gonna say 71.
Mild.
What? Now we're getting into what I like about hot wings. 74.
42.
What the hell? Hold on.
Getting into what I like about hot wings. 74.
42.
That's insane. That's an insane opinion. That is an insane opinion. All right, let's keep going.
New pizza.
What the fuck?
What happened to old pizza?
What?
Mm-hmm.
That is weird, but I don't know if I'd want to eat more than one.
I don't mind that 50.
49.
Parmesan garlic.
Oh, here we go now. Here we go.
That's probably delicious.
That's a good wing.
I always go run into this wing and its open arms envelop me.
89. That's a solid wing.
Oh my gosh. 84.
It's interesting to me that theirs is Parmesan garlic instead of garlic Parmesan. Anyway, that's not really important. What is important though, a lot of people really love garlic Parmesan. I don't care for it that much. First time I had it was at my father's mother's house. And it had like real shredded Parmesan on top, real good cheesy sauce. It was delicious. It was the first time I ever had it. And I've never had any garlic Parmesan that tasted quite like it. It was very good. But I don't care for it too much.
Smoky adobo.
Adobo.
That sounds like something I would murder.
Adobo got to go.
58.
26.
Nothing great about that.
Honey barbecue.
Okay.
That's probably,
Come on, honey, barbecue.
decently good.
Tastes like tobacco.
Oh my.
That's not what I was going to
Tobacco?
say. Remotely.
Not Tabasco, tobacco?
It just isn't that great. But, I mean, it's a classic. 57.
37.
And that concludes our mild category. May I give a shout out to our wing handlers today, V and Trevor. You guys are handling those wings
Trevor.
so hard. Thank
What?
you.
That
And
must be a
now-
lot of
I want you
wings.
to put your head in and give them a wink.
Put your head in, give him a wink.
Okay. You
Thank you.
want to see more of them, you got to go to the Mythical Kitchen.
What's up, Nestle? You see
You
what's
just
going
wanna
on in
see their
Chapel Hill?
hands. Stick around here.
Okay.
That's
I'm trying to decide if I want to discuss that. Also, how do you feel about these wings, Nestle? Tell me, what's your favorite flavor of wing from Buffalo Wild Wings? I'll see if I can get the image up on stream so people can take a look.
sounded weird. We're moving on to the medium category, starting with, you guessed it, medium.
Yeah, all right.
LOL. Sauces, JP.
I just love the flavor profile of a buffalo wing.
50.
That looks so regular. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That looks like a refrigerated chicken wing, literally coming out of the goddamn Kroger.
You're a strange man. You don't like buffalo wings?
It's not hot enough. It's like it's got the taste that
Probably
but it needs
something
to
I
be
don't
hot.
know about.
74.
It's probably something you don't want to know about. They're not holding their own wings, I imagine, so that they don't get the desk messy because they're tasting every single flavor of wing. So they need somebody else to hold it because they're just flying through them in a 15-minute video.
Chipotle barbecue.
Ooh.
That's
I'm
Chipotle
using
barbecue
dry rub
probably
man on my
good.
wings.
A little too dry though.
Let me ask you something, Nestle. You prefer sauce or dry rub?
69.
That may not even be a fair
49.
question.
Spicy garlic.
Spicy garlic.
Sauce? Hello, Ashley. Ashley, you
that's a
prefer
good
sauce or dry rub?
82. That's a good wing.
I'm sorry. 31.
New orange chicken.
Now, why is it new?
New orange chicken.
See, that's the third new flavor they had. Now, it made sense when they had lemon pepper and then new lemon pepper. I don't know what the difference is, but new orange chicken? Is there an old one?
Panda Express trying to get up on this.
You okay? Little spicy garlic got you.
As a matter of damn fact, hold on. I need to take a look at that. Hold on. Because I want to, why are there two lemon peppers? We literally looked at this like last weekend. Like last week, we looked at this, or was it 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. But why are there more than one? Oh, okay. No. So there's a lemon pepper seasoning, like the dry rub, and then there's a lemon pepper sauce. But it's not called new lemon pepper to me. Yeah. So that's just lemon pepper, but with butter to turn it into a liquid sauce. Turn that on real quick. When did this come out? 2 years ago? Okay. All right. This video is 2 years old. All right. So, okay. All right. Solve that mystery. That's okay.
24.
54.
Dry rub isn't well done too often. Really? That's interesting. That's surprising. As someone who eats as much barbecue as you do, I can't believe you haven't had more decent dry rub flavors. I prefer I generally prefer sauce just because that's just the way I was raised. But like, I haven't had a lot of dry rubs that I don't enjoy. Dry rub is fantastic for me. I almost exclusively eat buffalo wings though, so in my opinion, it's a little skewed. Interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I rarely eat the same flavor of wings twice in a row. I always try something different. I will get as many different flavors as I can, as often as I can. I love to sample. And I know you mean for wings, but like you eat barbecue, and like a lot of those smoked wings are just nothing but like roasted on dry rub. And so to know that, you know, you have the opinion that dry rub isn't well done too often, very unfortunate and very surprising.
Asian zing.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Asian zing is literally teriyaki with barbecue sauce.
Very syrupy.
It's not as good as I remember.
55.
56.
Interesting.
Caribbean jerk.
Caribbean.
Now I like that jerk now.
Oh,
I like that jerk.
Uh-huh. Okay.
that's aromatic, boy.
It's a little too strong in the way that I don't like. 43.
I kind of like that. Hold on.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
that's aromatic, boy.
All right, that's funny as
It's a little
hell.
too
We got to
strong
make
in
that an
the way
alert.
that I don't like. 43.
29.
What's up, Ali?
Buffalo.
Just
Most
Buffalo,
places just
huh?
fry the wings and not smoke them. It's different
It's
if
not
it's
as good as
smoked.
medium.
I mean, I agree, but like, does that change for you your opinion on whether or not the dry rub is good? What's up, Ali? How you doing? Ali, wings, sauced or dry rub? What did you prefer?
63.
40.
And that concludes our medium category.
That's
you
insane.
might
I'm
want to
judging
take
all
some
these
time to wipe your face off.
Equally harsh. So I know that you're getting a little concerned about my harshness, but I think
The
I'm
spicy garlic, man, I was very concerned about that one because that was a...
So whether it's smoked or fried doesn't make a difference, is what you saying, Ashley? In your opinion on
solid
the
wing
dry
I
rub?
think a lot of people would like.
Now we're moving on to the hot category.
This is not going to be easy because the heat is building a little bit.
Is that
and
a
it becomes more
piece of
difficult to calibrate your taste buds.
Okay. We're going to start with jammin' jalapeno. Or maybe it's hammin' jalapeno. I'm
Probably
not
not.
sure.
You know, I never thought about that. It might actually be ham and jalapeno. That's actually, you know, it never crossed my mind.
It's almost got like a candy coating.
yeah, it's sweet.
61.
Well, you've never had smoked wings before? Or wait, you said you never bought them. Does that mean you've never had them before? That's interesting. No, hold on. It's different if it's smoked, but you've never had them before? Are they different? I'm confused now. I'm so sorry. This is not your fault. It's probably mine. You say it's different if it's smoked, but you've never had the smoke. Do you know that it's different? I'm confused. Put all those ideas into one sentence. One big long sentence. Say it all in one sentence, and I think I'll get it.
Not bad.
The jalapeno looks good. Yeah, dry rub is literally just like, imagine just seasoning as opposed to like a liquid sauce.
52.
Thai curry.
Them bitches delicious. I like that Thai curry. I don't know if these two white boys will like it, but I like that Thai
wow.
curry.
That is a unique wing.
Oh, man,
Don't know how many of I can
that's
eat. though.
authentically Thai curry, which I don't think is the taste that I'm after when I'm having a wing.
Fascinating.
49.
48.
Wow.
Nashville hot.
Ooh, okay.
I know that
Never
bitch
done
busting.
that.
I know that bitch busting right there.
I feel
So
it.
that's got the dry rub and then the sauce on top.
Whoa. Oh, I'm starting to feel the tinglies happening from that above my eyeballs.
Oh, here they go.
70.
59.
Original buffalo.
Okay, well, this has got to be good.
All right, here we go. I think this might be their first
Milder than the
flavor.
one before it.
It's solid.
So Bespoke Post, they just
God.
send you a cool box every month.
I do kind of want this this
value of
little loot crate
They have
thing.
a solid buffalo wing.
I haven't bought any in recent memory. I had good barbecue wings from a friend's barbecue, but I'm saying I haven't bought them. Oh, okay. And my thoughts on dry rub rings still stand because they're not usually barbecue style smoked wings. That's interesting. How many places do you get wings from, generally speaking? Like is there, do you have like one or two go to, or do you experiment? Do you try different places? I don't know if this is a matter of us having different experiences or if it's us just having different opinions of the same experiences, right? Like if we ate at the same 3 wing places and you had the opinion that they didn't do the dry rub wings right? And then I had a different opinion. Is it that? Or is it that I have eaten at places where it's done right and you haven't eaten at many of those places? I wonder which of those is true. And I'm not sure if that's anything that we can determine here, but I wonder which of those is true.
82.
60. Oh.
You go to this one specific place in the area? All right, well, maybe we can answer it. Maybe we can. Okay.
Hot.
Now we come. See, now this has the flavor and enough heat to justify a big score.
I agree.
71.
Interesting.
A big score, 71.
That's big for me right now.
That is close
Facts.
to a perfect wing from this restaurant, 85.
Wow.
Mango habanero.
Oh, yeah.
Mango habanero, pretty much anywhere you go, I'll enjoy that one. Almost anywhere.
Sweet and spicy.
87. That's one of their best wings.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh. I didn't think about the hotness
Well,
part of this
don't
exercise.
start thinking about it now.
I'm starting to get scared, but I'll give that a 69.
It's probably the second phrase you said. I haven't gone to the places you have where dry rub is good. Yeah, I imagine that it is.
Wild.
How do you feel about, do you like, Ashley, have you been to, and if so, have you frequented or recently partaken in Wingstop?
Just wild?
Wow, Mal.
They're each getting a little hotter.
So in the summer of 2017, I did this little experiment where I ate at every single wing place in Athens. At least every single wing place that either had wings in its name or were known for their wings. So like Amici, Buffalo Wild Wings, Bulldog Wings. Like I wait to all 2017, all summer 2017 when I was living by myself. It's like every single weekend I would try a different set of wings from a different place. I tried, this is no exaggeration, 1,000 wings in the summer of 2017. And I can almost draw a map from memory of where all the best wings in Athens are. And over the last year of living in the current city that I live in, I can almost do the same thing within a 10-mile radius of my front door. I can almost do the same thing.
They put them in order. Increasing hotness.
I can't comprehend what just happened with
I
that.
feel like we're getting to a hotness that's taken away from
What
the,
is wild? What does that even mean?
the flavor for me.
You know, we have a question. Let's answer it. Okay, hold on. If you go to the menu, they rate their, not the side sauce, or maybe it is the side sauce, actually. I may have to place an order. I hate that they do that. Just show me I want it ranked by heat. I want to read, what does wild mean? All right, let me pull this tab over here. Let me pretend to place an order. Okay. Sure, order now. Ooh. Boulier bourbon barbecue sauce. That looks fucking fantastic. Also, did y'all see that new chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A? Hold on, let me get it to y'all. Don't let me bring it up and then not be able to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Chick-fil-A got this new sandwich, and look, I don't even partake in Chick-fil-A like that. But this thing look different. This looks interesting. It is the honey pepper pimento sandwich. I'm gonna show y'all. Don't even worry about it. The honey pimento chicken sandwich. That looks scrumptious. Now, do y'all like pimento cheese? I love it because I'm a country boy, good old Southern boy. Do y'all even know what it tastes like? Y'all like pimento cheese? This bitch right here. This look like something special. I may have to slide over. Anyway, back to these wings. I just needed somebody to know about that one. All right, let me see. Let me pretend to place this damn order. Here, I'll get wings. Let me go to modify. I have to put over here because I swear to God, if my fucking address pops up. Okay, we got it. So, if you look here, now let's go down to wild. I'm gonna put a little bit of background music on. There we go. So wild, that's it. It doesn't even say. It just clicks. All right, I may have to go back. All right, goddamn it. Here, it's a little quiet. I give y'all some music. Sauces. See, I'm not even sure if wild is a sauce. Okay. Control F, wild. Okay, here we go. Wild, blistering heat. Fucking stupid. It won't give me the description. It just says blistering heat packed with a flavorful blend of chili peppers. and then ... I imagine there might be more, but you can't click on it to find out. So whatever that means, I have no idea, man. You can't Google a chart or something? A chart of what? If you want to rank by how spicy it is, do it like you're ordering the wings. Yeah, I just tried that, Phil. And for some reason, it wasn't... I mean, it gave me the rank. We don't need the rank because the video's ordered in the rank of spiciness. I wanted a description of the flavor, and I couldn't find the description outside of blistering heat packed with flavorful blend of chili peppers. But it has that ellipsis at the end, which makes me think that there's more to it. But I can't find it. You hit try our wings and it's gonna start an order. And when you try to start an order and then select the wings, you just click a box, but it doesn't like open. It doesn't give any more of a description. So hot with chili peppers, I mean, that's pretty much all Buffalo Wild Wings offers for a description of that flavor.
77.
68.
Okay, guys, that concludes the hot section, but there's still one more section to go. And you're right, we're increasing in hotness.
They're about to go to real hot.
The final category
Stupid hot.
is wild.
Which is fucking weird because the wild flavor is in the hot category, but there's a category above hot called wild where the wild flavor is not present. You can't Google a chart or something? What you talking about, Ashley? Oh wait, did you and Phil think I was trying to figure out how hot it was? Is that why you were talking about it? Feels like if you want it ranked by how spicy it is, you can't Google a chart. Did you think I was looking for like how spicy it was?
Wild is not in that category? I don't know.
See, she
So
said the
these
same
are
thing.
so hot, they catapult beyond the hot category.
Correct.
But wild doesn't make it into the wild category.
Correct.
And when you ramp up, that does help a little bit. I'm just gonna put this pita on my lips.
So it is Peter. That doesn't make any damn sense. Why the hell is
You
wild?
ready?
I have the least confidence in what the top 4 are going to be that I've ever had in one of these contests, just so you know.
Here we go.
Hey Phil, let me know if you were trying to play some tennis, my boy. I played a lot this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Lost every game except for one. But I got a racket now, and I heard you play that. So, hit me up, my boy.
Desert heat.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Desert heat, this is dry heat.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
I
yeah.
like that dry rub.
I feel like when you get this hot, you need some sauce and some sweetness to balance it out.
Yeah, cut through
So
that
I'm going to
heat.
give this
74.
a 58.
I like it.
All right, so while I have y'all here, I have a very racially charged opinion about wings and about spice when it comes to wings. Y'all know the typical stereotype that white people can't handle heat and people of color, ethnic folk, black folk, brown folk, their native, their indigenous cuisine is just naturally spicier than what the Europeans came over to America trying to hit up. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, right? But you think about it, when it comes to wings, the only people I ever see eating the spiciest, the hottest flavor of wings at these wing places, it's universally white people. I never see any black people fuck with these super hot wings. And I feel like that doesn't negate the stereotype. I feel like it even reinforces it. I feel like it's because people of color don't have to prove that they can eat spicy food, so they never fuck with it. Because you get to a certain level of heat that it becomes unenjoyable. It's just nothing but spice. It's not good anymore. It's just hot. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you see a lot of these college boys, a lot of these frat boys and stuff like that. They'll eat the hottest wing just to prove that they can eat it. Like, they're the ones doing the wing challenges. I don't never see no folks looking like me doing no wing challenges. Not to say that it don't happen. It's just that's not who I see mostly represented. Trying those eat 5 wings, the hottest flavor, you get like $100 or something like that. I don't ever see no black folks do that. It's all I ever see is white boys doing that. And I feel like it's not because white folks like that flavor. It's because white people have the stereotype that they can't eat spicy food, and so they have to do something to negate or conflict that stereotype. What y'all think about that? I play with Luna Nestle. Go white boys. That's hilarious, Ollie.
Well, apparently.
Yeah, I like the dry.
Go
That's
Ollie.
the highest score you've given anything.
Dry heat.
You given...
That boy like that dreet.
I apologize. It's okay. All right.
Okay, don't shoot the messenger here, but your final flavor.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna have death or something. Them flavors and real spice would be like Death Valley Megatron or some stupid shit like that.
Is new Blazin' Carolina Reaper.
I want y'all to know the Carolina Reaper, it will fuck you up. It will fuck you up. I eat some hot sauce, $1 of hot sauce for some Carolina Reaper, fucked me up for like the rest of the day. it's not a good time.
Oh gosh, our nemesis.
Carolina Reaper typically doesn't taste good.
No, it tasted like death when we ate it straight.
I also had this ghost pepper hot sauce one time at a mall. It was a hot sauce called Flashbang. Boy,
My face is
holy shit,
It's
that
actually
fucking
not that bad.
It does have that taste though. It has that taste that triggers a memory from my past.
It's not nearly as hot as I was anticipating. It's
No.
not nearly as bad as I was anticipating. I'm gonna give it a 54.
It does have that Carolina Reaper nasty. I'm gonna give it.
It happened.
God damn it!
We got the house!
I don't actually think I know.
2,000 miles away.
She looks
We do
familiar.
long distance moves.
She
every
looks
day.
familiar.
Pods does all the driving.
Interesting.
And
Give it an 11.
Okay, you've
11?
now tasted all the flavor categories. We're going to
Holy
tabulate the
shit.
score so you can judge your top 4 flavors. Okay, according to you, the top 4 flavors at Buffalo Wild Wings in no particular order are hot, wild, Parmesan garlic.
whoa,
They
you're
can't go
going
fast
We're
enough.
Oh,
gonna
I didn't
open
know.
the
I
thing.
didn't know you were doing a reveal. They look like wings.
Parmesan
And
garlic.
They look like wings.
mango habanero.
Oh shit.
All right, here's what I'll say.
I feel good.
I had very
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, she said hot, wild, Parmesan garlic, and mango habanero. The options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put the numbers in the chat that you like. I'm going 2, 3, 4. I probably don't care for hot. It's probably fine. It'll probably just be boring to me. But I'm doing wild Parmesan garlic and whatever. I'm doing 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, you're going fast.
Oh.
Nestle just one. Not surprising considering what
I
she said
didn't, know,
earlier.
I didn't know you were doing a reveal. They look like wings.
Parmesan garlic.
And mango habanero.
I know his name was Stevie.
All right, here's what I'll say.
I feel good.
I had very little confidence based on the scoring that was happening, but
What?
if I had to just pull out of my memory bank what I thought the best flavors were, these are among them.
Let's go in reverse order and refresh. I'm gonna go with.
So it's interesting that it's like the best collective score, not the best. I mean, obviously they'd be like, could be as many as 8 different flavors of wings. It's not the best for him and the best for him. You know what I'm saying?
They
A flat.
with a flat.
Parmesan garlic being top 4 is a little wild. I agree, Phil. Like, I like Parmesan garlic or garlic Parmesan as it's known colloquially. I fuck with it, but like I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with it. But it's straight, you know.
What it lacks in heat, it makes up for in robust flavorings.
Whoa, mind blown. Do y'all ever think that people say something straight because it's not gay? I'm strictly talking to my Atlanta Negroes here. Like when somebody says something straight, as in it's okay, do they think, or does that come from them saying it's okay, like it's not gay, because as gay as in like bad? You know, I'm really throwing it back to the early 2000s with this lingo, but think about that.
Otherwise,
This is
Feel
a
confused as hell.
solid wing, and it's a super saucy wing. They it's not a sponsor, but they say
Y'all know back in middle school when, you know, folks would be like, that's gay or something, as in
one
gay,
of my
as
favorites.
in
Go with
bad,
mango
not as in
habanero
homosexual, but as in
next.
bad.
deceptively hot.
And now
balanced by
people
the
say like
sweetness.
something straight, as in it's okay, as in it's good.
That
Do
is
y'all
such
wonder
a
if
good wing.
there's
Now
a
that I have
correlation
that
there?
Carolina Reaper, my body reacts to any heat. in
I
a way
want to
that
do
didn't
whatever the
before
fuck
I
they
had it.
doing, bro.
I'm just gonna say
I could
that
sit
is
here
a
for 12 hours a day.
incredible wing. It's
Just
better
keep
than
eating
the garlic
rings.
one.
Rings?
Not
Wings.
to me, but it's
But in terms of just these are hot wings, man. I mean, I don't think you can't give garlic parm the best wing because
I-
it's not a hot wing.
I agree.
so we're sparring over here, but maybe this will bring some clarity to it. What's the next hot one? Wild or actual hot?
I think wild is hotter than hot, but I don't think it really matters that much.
I'm gonna go for this flat.
See,
here.
I feel like hot is just the same flavor as a regular standard buffalo wing with a little added heat. Where I feel like wild, maybe you get a little bit of that chipotle spice. They were talking about a lot of those chili peppers and everything. You know, I feel like it's a flavor in a different direction than just buffalo. Oh, what's up, Kovu?
Solid
ASAP?
wing.
How you
Classic.
doing?
I mean, if
talking
you're
about
gonna
wings
only get
for
one
now.
Wing.
You okay?
It seems like you should get this one.
Okay.
But he having a hard time. He
hits the
about to
back
go
of my
out.
throat and it changes my voice.
This might be his last
It's
episode,
very
y'all.
solid.
I'm
It's a
sorry.
very solid wing, and I don't know what the difference is. There's an obvious visual difference between these.
Your mama.
I don't know what wild has that hot doesn't. Maybe more rub. It has less sauce.
Now remember, we looked it up. Ain't no difference, but
See,
them
do you have
them,
any
them chili
information
peppers
on
or
what
something
wild is?
allegedly.
I was just Googling it.
Because I like it, but
I do not like the wild as much as the hot. Here's my argument for hot. You can't order an assortment of wings and then not get something that gives you that hot wing experience. And I would
Unfair,
argue
yeah.
that none of the other 3 finalists give you that actual experience. I mean, this
I don't necessarily agree that you're not gonna order wings and not get that experience, but I do agree that only one of those wings is gonna give you that.
Wild is just indescribable hotness. It's not a familiar hotness.
I don't know what's
That's what it
happening
says
with
on the site, actually.
Wings ain't bad.
Yep.
I'm okay with tossing. We can agree on one.
I feel that.
Let's
I
toss
feel
Let's
that.
get
Wild out of here.
Now,
That's
I
crazy.
just gotta be honest with you, man. Garlic parm. Okay, we're putting garlic parm as number 3, right? We're both agreeing on that.
I'm fine with that.
The
Okay.
site really says that wild is buffalo with intense heat, and hot is buffalo with major heat.
So you see how stupid. Okay, so my earlier accusation is supported here. The menu does very little to explain what the hell those hot flavors are. Because as a matter of fact, if you look at the buffalo, look at the sauces, right? There are so many different interpretations of hot. Not even talking about these two. Also, this looks good as hell. A rich barbecue sauce infused with bouillon Kentucky straight. What is that? Whiskey? Oh my God, that looks good. But you got hot barbecue, fine. We looked at how redundant some of these flavors are like a couple weeks ago. But between you got wild, you got hot, you got original buffalo, Nashville hot. I could probably tell the difference with Nashville hot. But then you have let me see. Medium, mild, desert heat, chipotle, but nah, chipotle bars. See, buffalo versus original buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Like there are a couple like repeats in the menu.
The hot tastes better. There's something in the wild that just throws it off a little bit.
All right, so we're agreeing that the garlic parm is going to the number 3
First
slot.
of all, super solid wing. I think when you're ordering multiple flavors, you got to get some garlic parm.
I think this is polarizing. It just is, because it's not just the sweet and the hot together. It's the specific type of sweet that it is.
Yeah, it's mango. It's not just sugar.
It's a little odd.
I don't agree that it's odd, but listen, I'm not going to argue with putting hot wings as the best wing that you can get at Buffalo Wild
So
Wings.
are we playing
I
a
want
little
their
safe
job.
here?
We are playing it safe. You just know, wink, wink. My personal favorite is the mango habanero.
And wink, wink, my favorite is the garlic parm, but the king of the wings is just a hot wing.
It's just a hot wing.
That's so nice. Now, I hate spice in my mouth. I'd rather have delicate foods. Delicate foods. That's an interesting. I'm not sure if I've ever heard food described as delicate. I'd love to know what you mean. I think I know what you mean, but I don't want to assume I know what you mean. Wait, where are the? Oh shit, we ain't putting the units down. That's stupid. All right, let's try that again. Actually, let's get out of this chapter. Let's start this one. Okay. All right, go to streamraiders.com. Put your units on the battlefield. I don't even think there are any enemies on this one. This is probably just like a free chest or something. That's cool. All right, so do y'all want to keep with the food, or do y'all want to see a suspect realize she ran over 2 people? Put a 1 if you want to keep with the food. Number 2 if you want to make a hard right to true crime. Whichever one y'all want, y'all let me know. Mild and soft flavors, basically. I see that. I can certainly see the appeal of flavors that I would consider soft and mild. So we got, let me see. Certified Hood Classics, Kitchen Nightmares. I don't know what Certified Hood Classics has to do with anything. Phil probably knows what's going on there. But we got Haitians try each other's spaghetti. Throw away your ramen packets and make this instead. And then Kitchen Nightmares. Or we can watch this woman realize that she ran over 2 people. Y'all let me know. 2, 1 makes me want to eat. It's almost midnight. All right. Going straight into the crime. We'll come back to the food.
Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because selling it yourself means dealing with...
Bye-bye.
Want me to be honest with you?
I've seen this on like TikTok or something. I feel like I've seen this on like social media.
You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight.
Oh, fuck.
This is Stephanie's reaction to finding out she ended the lives of 2 innocent people
Oh
while
my!
drunk driving.
Whoa! Why they gotta show
Completely
that?
oblivious to everything she did.
Leg?
Next morning when
Holy
this happened.
fuck.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, I was about to say, I have seen this footage, but I have not seen this video.
Where I can run school.
Okay, good.
After receiving a call that a woman had hit a pedestrian with her car, they arrived minutes later to check out the scene.
Jesus Christ.
Come over here with me, ma'am, okay?
I called as soon as the shit happened. I was like,
understand.
this doesn't happen to me.
I understand.
I go to Bradley. Like, why would this happen to me?
Okay.
I go to Bradley. Oh, she... We do find out that she's under the influence. I don't know what she's under the influence of, but you gotta be not sober to be like, I go to this school, this doesn't happen to me. Girl, that ain't got shit to do with shit.
Stephanie is referencing her attendance at the Bradley University of Illinois, a private school that tutors some of the smartest students in the area. But as you'll soon see, Stephanie isn't one of their star pupils.
Were you leaving the bar? Were you coming this direction?
I was coming here.
Okay.
You know, I had just gotten my night started. So
Were you going this direction or this direction?
I was coming this direction.
Okay, here's what we're going to have you do.
You got to blow into this breathalyzer real quick.
Do their thing, okay? This is your car, right? The red car? You were the only one in the vehicle?
I'm the only one.
Okay, come over here to my spot car, okay?
I'm the only one, she says.
Can you take your purse off and just set that on here? We got him. Yep. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes, I have marijuana in
In your purse. Okay. Have you had any marijuana
At
tonight?
least she's honest. Wait, well. Now wait. Let's see how she answered this question.
No.
Okay. Do you set those on the
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
car for me before?
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, she hadn't been smoking that
Yeah,
night.
she gone.
The cop can already tell she'd definitely been drinking. Just how much will be discovered later.
Damn!
She's then taken to a patrol car
Not
and
the
read her
Tito's!
Miranda rights. But since she hadn't taken a sobriety test, she hadn't yet been arrested. The cop decides to question her about the evening while he tries to figure out exactly what happened.
Why the fuck she not
Were you
arrested?
driving this way or that coming down that side road?
Here, this way.
Okay.
And suddenly, one person walked out in front of me,
Okay.
and my car got hit. I called you as soon as it got hit.
You called 911?
Yes, I called 911. And then someone said, oh, someone else has hit. I'm just like, oh my God, how did that happen?
Okay. What happened when you hit the one person? What happened?
I just called you. That's all I know. I called you.
Did they fall down right away, or did you get out and help them, or what happened?
I got out, I called you, and then everyone else came out. So I like kind of just let them come and take over.
I mean, by the look of her car, bro, nobody walked out and then she bumped in it. But my God, I don't even think it'd be respectful for me to say what I think.
For the situation.
My goodness.
But I promise you, like, I only know one person got hit, and I'm just like, they came out of nowhere because a safe driver.
If you had to ask me, how fast were you going when we hit the person?
I would say I was doing at least 40. At least 40. Maybe 40 to 45.
I mean, she's right when she says at least 40. I agree with you, Asa. She looked like she was flying down that damn road.
At least
My
40.
goodness.
Stephanie was driving through a residential area with a speed limit of 30 miles an hour. This meant she was going at least 30% over the speed limit in the dark. It's also becoming increasingly obvious just how drunk Stephanie really is. Her speech is much more animated and exaggerated than that of a sober person. She's struggling to sit still in her chair, and she randomly gazes off into the distance amongst other strange behavior.
Obviously, you saw them. It was no time to react, no time to stop.
No time.
Okay.
That's the word.
Okay. Over the course of the night, how much have you had to drink?
I probably had about 3 drinks.
What is 3 drinks? Are we talking, what type of
If you had any drinks, you should not be driving.
drinks?
Just fun.
Vodka, straight vodka or mixed drinks?
Vodka and water, so I was staying hydrated, and
Okay.
drinking. Like right now, if you had me do a test, I think I would pass. Just like, don't test me, but I think I would pass.
Oh my God. Girl, you have sealed your fate. You have sealed your fate. There's no way. I cannot believe she said that. Don't test me, but I would. Ooh, she needs a lawyer. She needs to stop talking. She needs legal representation right now. She's going behind bars, but she needs a lawyer.
Unfortunately for Stephanie, the cops have to test her given the circumstances. Let's also take a second to realize that Stephanie is fully aware that she's just hit 2 people with her car, but she's failing to show any concern or remorse.
No empathy.
Whether that's because of her inebriated condition or just her personality remains to be seen.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen of your eyes only, but keep your head still. I want you to continue that test, so I tell you to stop, okay?
Sir.
You understand?
Yes.
All right, touch the tip of my pen just so you know where you... There you go. All right. That's what I want you to follow. Nope, keep your head still for me.
Oh, my head. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Just your eyes. Oh, we're going to try that again.
It's
All right, just...
okay.
When I say you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, you're going to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I grew up watching World's Dumbest Criminals on Tru3 and everything, and I gotta say there are some things they do during a field sobriety test that are kind of difficult even for like sober people, especially if you have like some sort of inhibitor in mobility or whatnot. Like doing the heel toe touches. My mom probably couldn't do that, you know, if she was completely sober, just being honest. But then they'll do some mental ones that are like, say the alphabet backwards or something. Swear to God, if they ain't got a breathalyzer, I'm going down. That's it. I can't do that. I can't do that right now. That being said, though, like following the light, you know, with your eyes, you should be able to do that. Like, and they got the breathalyzer at the station just in case. So, you know, I don't know, man. No excuse.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 9, 1,000. I can't do it.
Continue the test, okay?
Not only did Stephanie completely fail all 3 tests, she was also laughing and smiling throughout them. But there was still one final thing the cops had to do before they could arrest her. In Illinois, you have to have a blood alcohol level of below 0.08 to be allowed to drive. Keep that in mind as she takes this breathalyzer test.
You know what the legal limit is to drive in Illinois? Okay, 0.08, okay? What I have you do is take a deep breath, a long, hard, steady blow into the skull.
Here we go.
Blowing up a balloon. Keep blowing until you hear the machine click, okay? All right?
Yeah, see, I said that would
yes,
help.
ma'am. Take a deep breath, long, hard, steady blow. A little bit harder for me, a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. You're at 0.264, okay?
She is over 3 times the legal limit. Over 3 times the legal limit. Oh my goodness.
Hey, go ahead and turn around for me and place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI.
But the night still isn't over for Stephanie.
We gotta
as
lock
she's
you
taken
down.
back to the police station, where it's becoming increasingly obvious how unremorseful and oblivious she is about the entire situation, and where the fate of the victims she's hit is revealed.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Trust your lawn to the
Jesus.
pros at Tru3 and stop your DIY nightmares. Is your lawn suffering from the...
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it to your school?
You don't.
So, what do you... I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail, you don't have a bond, you killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond, you are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Can I get a Tuesday for my night car?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
You're going to jail when we're done here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yes. I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done. You're all on body camera being completely careless about killing 2 people tonight. You could care less. That's sad and pathetic.
I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy. I'm just so... I'm a very annoying person. However, if you want to make the point that someone is careless about a situation, you don't say you could care less. You say you couldn't care less. As in you could not care less. As in the amount to which you care is as low as possible. If you say you could care less, then that's implying that they care to some degree, but that's not the point you're making. Common mistake, not a big deal. I just want to put that out there in the ether somewhere.
And horrible all at the same time.
Can you say that?
Not only is Stephanie completely unaware of the fact that she ended the lives of 2 innocent people while drunk driving.
That's some crazy editing. They did not have to do that. They could have just had the nice picture. They did not. Damn, that's crazy.
She's also oblivious to the fact that she's going to be spending a very long time in jail. I know most people remember embarrassing things the morning after, but this is gonna be one hell of a hangover. The case was already pretty cut and dry, and Stephanie all but confessed on the body cam footage. So she decided to plead guilty to 4 felonies, including aggravated DUI, and to
4
the deaths
felonies?
of both the victims that died that night. On the 27th of April, 2023, Stephanie discovered that she really wouldn't be going back to school anytime soon, and was sentenced to 14 years behind bars.
14 years. That's fucked up. All right, we're gonna make a hard left turn back into food, because holy shit, that was heavy. Unless y'all want some more true crime. If so, let me know.
I wouldn't serve this as like an insult.
I don't taste no ippy.
All right, Haitians try each other's spaghetti. Interesting.
Girl.
This is a no-no.
Hold on, what channel is this? Go ahead and subscribe. Cocoa
What's
butter.
up, you guys? My name is Branley.
Hi guys, my name is Johanna Mallory.
What's going on, folks? It's L Banks the Bossy, and today
we're going to be trying each other's
Haitian spaghetti. You can eat
He look
this
like my
Haitian
brother-in-law.
spaghetti any time of the day, but typically we eat this for breakfast.
Haitian spaghetti is very unique. It's mostly oil, sausage.
I feel like the difference between Italian and Haitian spaghetti is really the spices. First things first, the base is épices. Once you have that épice, it just changes the game.
Peppers and Scotch bonnet. It's actually really good. I think that's what differentiates, you know, Haitian spaghetti with Italian.
And just the love, the different spices that we put in there, it's just a vibe. You have to try it.
Rank each other's spaghetti.
So my family is from Puerto Rico.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have to do just a little bit of science. Just a little bit of science. I need to know how Haitian spaghetti is made before I can understand why it's different, how it's different rather, from Italian spaghetti, or you know, whatever you want to call spaghetti. All right. Let's watch a short. We don't need to spend too much time on it. Okay, garlic, salt. So far, it's looking the same. Okay, bell peppers, onions, garlic, bay leaf, sausage. Hot dog is different. Hot dog is different. That's a difference. The sausage is very similar. Haitian spice, that edish that I believe she was talking about. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Don't come for me. I don't know. And that Scotch bonnet, that'll make a difference as well. Okay. Tomatoes and sauce. Okay, pretty standard. Pretty standard fare for spaghetti. See, but you got that Scotch bonnet, that habanero right there. You know, that'll change something. It won't just add heat, it'll add a different flavor, a slightly different flavor profile to the heat. But generally speaking, what I'm seeing so far, aside from the Haitian spice, it's pretty similar. Butter. Okay, let me watch another one. Wait, is this recipe a song? I don't know if I like that. But I'm gonna watch it though. We gonna do it. I give her like 2. You know, for extra points for creativity. Okay, what did she just, what was that little thing she just said? Okay, yeah, so it looks like the main difference is literally just the spices. A lot of the other stuff seems the same. I am seeing something. Now, you have to be careful. If you watch like culinary, if you're on the culinary space, the way you make the spaghetti sauce is like you simmer it on the stove for like 2 hours or something, you know what I'm saying? You like simmer the onions and the garlic and the tomato paste and the tomato sauce and the bay leaf and all the other stuff. You simmer it on the stove and then you make your pasta separate and then you mix the two in like in a pot. But that's just like how you make it if you're trying to teach people how to do it and you're like a chef. If you make it at home, you make it the exact same way you do this. The ingredients may be different, but the process is identical. So for like a home cook, like when you're making spaghetti at home, I think the difference really does just come down to the spices here.
Prince Haiti. I actually went one time, but it was on a cruise, so it doesn't really count. Just because I haven't been exactly to Haiti, it's not gonna affect
way too much
my
going on.
spaghetti at
That's
all,
funny.
because my mom just always made it like when I was little. I would say like somewhat my aunt taught me how to make this version of spaghetti, so I started like mimicking her recipe.
I want
And
to know
that's
how
how
they
brought
make
her
it. I
there.
want to see them make
boiled
it.
the pasta, put the sausage in the pot. I have red peppers, yellow peppers, and I believe orange peppers. Then I added my jerk seasoning in it. Then I put the tomato paste.
Any of these?
No, I don't use that piece. What makes my spaghetti the best is because it's so spicy. Like, the spice takes over kind of the flavor, but I love it because I just love spicy stuff. A Haitian, if they would taste my spaghetti, they would.
That's different from you, ASAP.
Lisho. I've been cooking for a long time, so I know, I've mastered this recipe.
What's a long time?
I'll say like a year.
Now, girl.
This one looks nice. No, I'm lying. It doesn't really look too appetizing.
Getting a lot
Jesus.
of smells. When you make these type of dishes, especially with Haitian food or Caribbean food, you want to smell it in the crib. You know what I'm saying?
It looks burnt a little bit, but you know, looks could be deceiving. So I'm gonna try it.
Now, why he had to say that?
the Scotch bonnet, I could definitely feel the heat.
4 Scotch bonnets? Yo, sis is insane. Bro, you add 1 to like a giant 4-quart pot of peas and that whole thing spicy. You telling me she added 4 of them boys? We might need to look into her. We might need to look into her. She might be doing something dangerous and unlawful because that's sadistic.
I do taste the spicy portion of it.
I bet.
It's more coming from the cracked black pepper opposed to the Scotch bonnet, you know?
And I'm not sure. I kind of feel like she didn't use épices on this.
It is definitely dry. I'm not really getting the tomato taste. The noodles are cooked good, so that's good.
This person did not use any ketchup at all. They only used tomato paste, which is okay. But I do kind of wish that it had some type of ketchup, so it had some type of like sweetness to it.
I need the whole shebang. If I'm gonna eat a plate of spaghetti, you gotta do me right, all right? You need your little eggs, you need the avocados, you need some bread. It's just the Haitian way.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably rate this a 6.5. This doesn't really.
Now the egg and avocado, didn't see that in the recipes that we looked, but that is definitely something different from Italian spaghetti.
Scream, we're here. He doesn't scream nothing. He doesn't scream Grammy. He doesn't scream award show.
There was no decorations on the plate.
It does scream hot,
You know Haitian
probably.
food, you know for a fact it's a production, like for real. Decorate your plate. This right here is a 5. Actually, we're gonna do a 6, and we're gonna eat this too.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not playing around. That's how we do.
What's wrong with her? Not the eggs, definitely the avocado.
my mom.
Do you think the eggs are not different? Are there like boiled eggs in Italian spaghetti in your experience? I have never seen a boiled egg in Italian spaghetti. I can honestly say.
Mom actually grew up in Gonaïve, Haiti, and my dad grew up in Port-au-Prince. I've been to Haiti multiple times. Haitian spaghetti is just something that we have on the regular, honestly. My mom taught me how to make this spaghetti. It just contains a lot of like hot dogs and parsley, bell peppers, and then I use like chicken bouillon, which is also called like magi. I also used épices, Scotch bonnet, just to add a little heat onto it. And then on the side, we all.
Oh yeah, there's definitely eggs and pasta in carbonara. Like, yeah, I know, and then like a lot of cacio e pepe and stuff like that. Like, I'm not talking about pasta. We're talking about spaghetti. One particular pasta. You're absolutely right, though. There are definitely eggs in a lot of different pasta dishes. We're talking about Italian spaghetti versus Haitian spaghetti. And to my knowledge, there's no boiled eggs or any type of egg in spaghetti. I'm perfectly fine being wrong about that, but I have never experienced that before. But I'm not talking about pasta in general. I'm talking about spaghetti versus spaghetti.
Also have a boiled egg. I think my Haitian spaghetti is definitely a slap your mama type of spaghetti. I think my spaghetti is the best because it was made with love. A lot of my friends are always like, you know, you should open your own deli. I just know it's gonna be the best.
You know what, ASAP, that's perfectly fair. It is literally the noodle, not necessarily the dish. But when I say spaghetti, I am referring to the spaghetti noodle with the traditional tomato sauce or meat sauce. Depends on how you like it. But yeah, that is technically fair, yeah. The spaghetti noodle. Which, yeah, you could put that noodle with any sauce. You could eat ramen with spaghetti noodles. You know what I'm saying? If you limit the definition of spaghetti, or technically it's kind of limiting in one way, but it's kind of like broadening. if you use spaghetti to refer to the actual pasta noodle, then technically you can be talking about anything in the world. You can put that noodle anywhere, in any broth, any soup, any sauce, anything. I guess I am limiting the definition to the traditional tomato and meat sauce with that type of noodle so that it's comparable to Haitian spaghetti. If we included any type of thing that the spaghetti noodle could be in, it would be difficult to compare it to Haitian spaghetti because it wouldn't be referring to the same type of dish. Like Haitian spaghetti is referring to this dish. It has nothing to do with the noodle. It has to do with everything that you put in the sauce with that noodle. And so we have to treat the Italian version the same way. Otherwise, there's no way to compare the two.
The color could be more vibrant, I feel. It definitely smells like hot dogs.
Some Haitians, they eat it with boiled eggs and some don't. I'm the one that doesn't. Like, that's weird to me.
Yeah, I know I'm I love to eat, so let's see.
It would be weird to me too, and I would probably love it. I would do it. I'm gonna do it the next time I eat it, matter of fact. I think it's weird, but I don't think I wouldn't like it. I think I would love it because I love boiled eggs.
You can taste the hot dog. Like, who puts hot dog? I hate when people put hot dog in a pasta dish.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Why?
I can't get over the fact that there's hot dogs in there. But no, Haitians do use it. It's just my preference.
It's definitely giving imposter syndrome. It's not good. Like, it looks beautiful, but when you
Wow.
actually taste it, it's gross. And it's bland too. Like, there's not much flavor to it.
So it seems
They
like
are
they actually
mean.
added tomato pieces along. This is a no-no. We don't want that. This is giving,
What's wrong with that?
like, I need to dip this in, like, ranch or something. You know the little boards that has the sticks and all? This
Oh, the charcuterie?
It came from that. And we don't want that in spaghetti.
There's nothing Haitian about this. The only thing Haitian about this is the representation, like with the boiled egg.
They-
Taste-wise,
they are
no.
not
And the
holding
Scotch
back
bonnet
at
was definitely
all.
just placed there. They didn't cook it with the Scotch bonnet because it's not spicy at all.
I would have added a little more APs. There's a lot of missed opportunities with adding more spice.
I would actually saute the Scotch bonnet before I put everything else in it. Add some oil, some more tomato paste, make it a little more saucy.
I'm gonna give it a 5. They did it for the culture. They pulled up. They did what they had to do. I would have definitely omitted the hot dogs. That's me thing.
I'll give it a 3. I wouldn't serve this
Wow.
to my Haitian family members. If I gave this to them, they'd be like, Johanna, like, what is this? Pas gain sel.
Now, I will say this, though. I will say this. It looks like a lack of sauce has been consistent between the first two contenders. I wonder if it's just because these were pre-made and then brought to set and the sauce kind of got absorbed into the noodle. It's very possible. Sometimes when there's no excess sauce, like it's not sitting in the plate like a bowl or something, that just kind of happens. And I wonder if that's not intentional.
My mother is actually from Okap, Cape Haitian, and my father is from Port-au-Prince. Haitian food and cooking is definitely in my blood from my grandmother, my auntie, and my mother, of course. My mother is actually
that
a caterer,
plate
so I
looks
grew
done
up
up.
helping her out with her business, and that's one of the dishes that she would always make. So today, what we have is we have some sausages.
Little
because
side
we're
salad?
not doing hot dogs. Our peeps did not come all the way from Haiti for y'all to just be doing hot dogs. We use smoked sausages. You need a little oil. That's the way you know it's on point. That little lip gloss action, yes, you know exactly what I mean. The thing that you do when you're sopping up your Haitian bread, that oil, that slick right there, that's what you need. We got some tomato paste,
That looks
some onions, some
fantastic.
peppers, and of course we had the hard-boiled eggs. So pretty
That
much
looks
it starts from
fantastic.
starch. We got our avocados, we got our bread, and we got our pasta. However, if you want to go extra fancy, though,
Avocado is
as
starch?
you can see, we could add
I
some
didn't know that.
salad, some watercress, and some onions just to kind of like pretend to be healthy. I think what makes my spaghetti the best is really the people. I have
The people, okay.
long line of fans for this specific dish for all of my pop-ups. So the people are tough. It's spicy, it's savory, it has umami flavors. It's just fire. That's it. That's
That
just
looks
the
like
bottom line.
tahini
folks.
on the egg. That looks fucking immaculate. I would eat all these,
Ooh.
honestly.
Oh, I like the presentation.
Okay, this looks much better already.
Haitian bread. Ooh, I love this. I love Haitian bread.
It smells spicy.
An avocado. I've never really had spaghetti with avocados, but
Me
kudos
either.
to you for trying to be healthy, girl.
These are just sides, so no, I wouldn't see this on like a typical Haitian plate.
Okay, now, to be fair, they keep talking about adding the greens and the salad and the avocado makes it healthy. There's nothing unhealthy about the pasta itself. There's literally nothing unhealthy about spaghetti. You got carbs, you got sugar, you got protein, like you got, that's a very wholesome meal. Spaghetti is, I wouldn't go so far as to say that a certain food is quote unquote good for you. There's nothing unhealthy about spaghetti. It's spaghetti. It's hearty, it's wholesome, it's filling, It'll give you energy. Shoot. That's exactly what I used to run cross country and track. That's what you have the night before a meet. You eat some spaghetti. It'll give you everything you need to get through the meet the next day. I don't know what they talking about something you need a little this, that, or third, make it. The whole thing, the whole plate is healthy. Okay, you may say there may be some excess carbs with the bread. Sure, whatever. I don't care. But like, no, this is not an unhealthy plate by any stretch of the imagination.
Like, people just played it with the spaghetti and the boiled egg.
I like this one.
I would definitely finish this plate. It's really good. It's spicy.
It has lots of flavor. The ketchup stands out to me.
It's not too dry. It's not too thick like actual like spaghetti.
Thyme, epis, extra oil.
Spaghetti sauce. They didn't use hot dogs, which
Tomato
I hate.
paste.
She didn't use sausage.
She did.
She did? I'm disappointed. Why are you guys using sausage?
I didn't like the egg. It's too undercooked. It's too yellow.
She tried to Americanize this a little bit, I see. Because ain't no way there's no Haitian person putting no paprika on their boiled eggs with spaghetti. Come on.
You can tell this is a Haitian dish. It tastes good. It looks good. She put the signature egg. Has enough spice. Like, whoever made this really did their thing.
I would change the sausage because I'm not a fan of sausage. And the avocado, I mean, I see what you were doing there, but girl, no, we don't need all that.
I wouldn't change anything about it. It's really good.
If I was to rate this from 1 to 10, I would give
7.
it an 8. I definitely do feel like I'm in a Haitian restaurant with the presentation. Really took me by surprise, so good job on that.
I would rate the spaghetti. I'll give it a 10. I definitely want to finish it.
Go ahead. Well, she got 18. That's crazy. Turns out none of them is Haitian. Boy, that'd be funny as hell. That would be so funny.
Of course I want. Got it, sir. I already know love to eat. I want to thank my mom, my grandmother, of course, my auntie, all the amazing Haitian aunties and moms that know how to cook and is just giving me all the gems.
You know, it's sad that I lost. It's unfortunate. I didn't see it coming, honestly. So I just want to thank the winner.
Girl, how?
Good job.
To the person that
Faux Scotch bonnets? All right.
But yeah, beware, I'm coming back, you know? So just because you win this
Mr.
challenge
Hot
doesn't
Dog.
mean you're going to win the next one. So I'm on your butt. I don't know.
If you folks want to try this dish, make sure you hit up one of our pop-ups. It's really one of the best
Pop-ups?
dishes you would ever try.
Where?
Try it for yourself.
Please don't be across the country from me. Please have something near me, damn it. All right, what are they talking about? That dude can cook. Throw away your ramen
Eating
packet and
healthier
make this.
doesn't need a total pantry overhaul.
Oh my
It
God.
just needs 2 scoops of cassava.
Somebody send me $18 right now so we can get this YouTube premium.
There's nothing inherently wrong with using a ramen packet, but trust me when I say I just know that you can do a whole lot better. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a chili oil that might just change your life. I'll also be giving you the
I should add to the Discord the ramen I made this weekend. I made my own homemade chili oil this weekend, and it was fucking delicious. Something. Let me see if I can find y'all. Bro, yeah, I put all my stuff in a bowl, heated up some chili in a pot, boiled on down, stirred up. But this look real good, actually. Now, I know what Dario gonna say something. I told y'all I like them boiled eggs. It's a ton of fucking eggs in this thing. It's like 3 whole boiled eggs gonna have. But I'm gonna show y'all. Cause it's real pretty. And I got that chili and oil with peanuts and onion and that garlic crisp. Boy, let me tell y'all. This plate right here, it did something to me. I'm gonna press play though. Y'all give us some
version of this chili oil recipe as well as the quick 5-minute version. That's also really good in its own right. And as always, there is no time to waste. Now let's go. Let's start with the long version, which is definitely my preferred way to go. It does require a little bit more time and a few more ingredients than the quick version, but trust me when I say it is totally worth it. Let's get straight into it. First things first, we need to do a little bit of prep. I got some green onions, some ginger, some shallots, and some garlic, which, by the way, I don't think that's even elephant garlic. That's absolutely ridiculous. Why is it so big? The recipe in the description will definitely say 4 garlic cloves because this is like 2 easily, maybe even 3. For the green onions, just take off that root end, and then we're just gonna slice them into chunks about yay big.
There we go.
Not need to be perfect. So easy. Nice big piece of ginger.
Let me see. He's just giving us some
top.
instructions. Let me head over to Discord real quick, just to show y'all what the fuck I be throwing on. You know what I'm saying? Light work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just be making a little ramen here and there. You know what I'm saying? I actually realized I don't want to see this. But I'm gonna put the link to this video in the chat in case you would like to watch it yourselves. But I want to go to the next video actually, because I want to know, what is this certified hood classic nonsense? What is this about? All right, here we go. Commit this to internet history. Yeah, look at that, bro. Steak and pepper ramen, bro. Homemade chili oil. Look at them eggs. That broth is crazy, man. That broth was crazy. Listen to me. Y'all not hearing me out there in the ether, bro. Y'all not understanding. This shit right here, bust. All right, let's do this battle. Oh, fuck, is it just me? Oh, God. Can I beat this thing? What is this? A giant ice golem. It's only level 1. What level am I? I'm level 1. Well, my berserker's level 1. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. All right. We ate that. We ate that. Took that straight to the chest. We ate that. We ate that. All right. Let's go this one. Nice. Let me see. I'll probably need my archer, actually. I'll use that one. Yeah. Okay. Certified Hood Classics. What is this? What is this?
Look at them diamonds on that. Diamonds on my fish, good. Diamonds on my fish. Diamonds on my fish, good. Diamonds on my fish.
Well, how would you rate the food, by the way?
Excellent.
Excellent.
I just think it needs to be modernized, revamped, and the menu.
Huh? All right, when did this video come out? Because this looks like an old footage. And I know this is probably an old episode. So it came out a year ago, Kitchen Nightmares. We gotta do some more of this. Oh, Certified Hood Classic must be the edition of Kitchen Nightmares. Okay, cool. This looks like it was an episode from like 10 years ago, maybe.
She says it's excellent, and yet it needs to be modernized and revamped. That doesn't sound like excellent. Because surely if it was excellent, you wouldn't have to do any of those things.
Maybe. I mean, it can be good in old-fashioned.
It's bland.
All right, what do we think of the fried green tomatoes?
Yeah, bland. That hollandaise sauce is almost just like a sort of a melted butter. Yeah, it doesn't even taste of anything.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault.
Right, next up would be the chicken and sausage gumbo.
Gumbo. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, now if they fucked up the fried green tomatoes and they trying to do some gumbo, skeptical. Very skeptical.
You said your hollandaise sauce was extremely bland, just tastes like a strong butter sauce. It's very good. When we bring a dish back to the kitchen, he acts like it's an insult, not that there's possibly something wrong with the actual dish.
Oh my God, bro. Did this come up again? What time is it? I'm gonna go till 6:30. Cause I gotta go make this salad real quick.
Gumbo. Wow. It looks like Chappie took a crappie in my gumbo.
Who the fuck is Chappie?
It's like a puddle. It's just watery.
What are you talking about?
Really watery. That is fucking disgusting. If this dish was done right, it could be a game changer, but right now, it's a game ender.
TJ, is there a problem in the kitchen?
Is there a problem in the kitchen? That would hurt my feelings.
I mean, it's just like
oh shit.
Gloopy. See the skin? Yeah. Very watery. There's no flavor anywhere. Just bland.
Gotcha. We'll get it fixed. We'll bring the next one.
You will not get it fixed. You'll just take it back.
Chappie, first of all, this is cold. It's just absolutely filled with water. Filled with water? I thought I drained it pretty well.
Oh, he mad.
Hi.
Hey, hates everything.
Uh-oh.
He hadn't liked anything I've done so far. All right, garnish it up. Steak and lobster rocket.
Steak and lobster rocket.
Oh, if they get the lobster wrong, it's over.
That's a very funny looking lobster.
How much I want to bet that steak chewy as fuck?
Seriously. How much is this dish?
$36.95.
Gee, come on, stop. And why is the fillet butterflied like that and cut like that?
He cuts it off and then pounds it thin.
He beats the crap out of a fillet to tenderize it when it's the most stunning.
It's a fillet though.
Wow.
Y'all, you ain't supposed to tenderize a fillet. Filet's supposed to be tender because it's a fillet. Now, if it was like some, some tougher part of the meat, maybe like a pork shoulder or something, yeah, you can tenderize that. Not a pork shoulder, beef shoulder.
Wow. Do you mind?
I say that like the beef shoulder and like I think maybe the thigh meat, whatever part of the cow has the most muscle that's used the most, it'll be the toughest.
Please. Come on.
I would have put that whole thing in my mouth, man. Free food.
The lobster I couldn't even eat. As I was trying to bite down on it, it was bouncing back.
Ha! Shit.
Steak and lobster rocket. Someone needs a fucking rocket out of his ass to wake up. Oh my God. Don't swallow that one.
That's my kind of sentence.
Do you need a napkin? Maybe Chappie needs to get on a fucking rocket. A rocket back to New Orleans to see how it's properly done. Fast.
He said the dish is just a mess. I don't want to throw it down his throat if he doesn't want it. Well, he couldn't even get through the steak. It was all gristle. It was gristle? Yeah. What do you mean gristle? Gristle and chewy. Okay, well, it's like butter. Is it not? Chef Ramsay's a dumbass. You know, if there's something that I think is absolutely wrong, he doesn't know what he's talking about, I'm gonna tell him. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Bloody hell.
Oh my God, is that a mouse? Oh!
That? Have you got a bin?
Yes, Chef.
The mouse. Just by the front door.
Huh?
It's by the door.
No. We just had the exterminator.
You paid for the exterminator?
Wait, is this a different kitchen?
Get your money back.
Okay, that's not funny.
I've got an incinerator outside. Can you take that? No? As a general manager, do something with it. The mouse.
The mouse?
It was in the entrance as I walked in, on the left-hand side.
Mouse? A mouse? We always have the exterminator once a month for prevention. Are you serious?
No fucking word.
A mouse?
Yikes! Yikes, 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 yikes. All right, y'all. That may be all I have for tonight. I'm hungry as shit, and I can't pretend to not be hungry no more. Y'all just know how it go. Anyway, I'm gonna be back Wednesday, 5 o'clock. We're gonna be gaming something. I'm gonna be with my boy Matt. I'll let y'all know what we play when I decide. But hit me up on the Discord, and y'all know what to do. Go blow my boys up. Let me see. What kind of salad I'm gonna eat tonight? What y'all thinking? There we go. I think I want a chicken sandwich. I'm gonna go make some steak or something like that. But y'all be easy, y'all be greasy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay delicious and nutritious. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Hinged up here, huh? Wow, this looks like a real